I'm reminded of a lot of criticisms against the anti-diversity movement, or how it's usually called that, but no one remembers when even Gamergate funded Autobakia and the fine young capitalists to make games where there's women in lead positions. Afterlife Empire, there was a GoFundMe for different ideas, and Afterlife Empire won. No one remembers when Gamergate funded a game with a trans main protagonist, and probably I'll put that in the description, where she's fighting against a TERF Illuminati dystopia, a cyberpunk dystopia. Vivian James makes a cameo. God bless her. No one remembers even when Sargon of Akkad, when he was praising, I believe it was West African game that was dealing with West African culture in a way that was honest, sincere. And honestly, I wanted to see the game of it, and me being a dunderhead, I forgot the name. This beats the heck off of the people who say everything's political. And most things are, let's be honest. People who don't want to dabble in politics are the same people, well, you perish by swords that you do not own. That's how it is. Sometimes there is no neutral on a moving train. But it seems a lot of that has been forgotten. And the question of privilege or representation and the like has been taken out of academic context. It's crazy. And then we get the same things over and over and over again, and the harassment from people who say they're for justice and all the like, which makes up quite a lot. We saw what happened to Swery. We saw what happened to Ion Maiden. We saw what happened to 6 Days in Fallujah, and sometimes it's the same thing. We saw what happened to Mass Effect and its remaster, and it's the same crap that it had on its release, making sure that LGBT protagonists and love interests could not be done, even though they were in the game's files. And we see this erosion over and over and over again, and people being more and more happy with that. Or it's just the same thing under a different conceit. Trying to protect the virtual things that they don't have the responsibility of virtue to protect. It's very white. It's very white knight. And I guess my minority ass is not going to be heard. Well, that's just how it goes. It shouldn't, but I'm worthless.